Hello Peak community! My name is Jonas, I'm Chief Communications Officer from PEAKDEFI, and today I want to talk about the very new product that we just launched a few days ago, the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund. You might have heard of it, you might have heard about it, our PEAKDEFI NFT Fund, and maybe you're not even sure what the PEAKDEFI platform is doing in general, so let's recap real quick. What is the PEAKDEFI platform? The PEAKDEFI platform is a decentralized platform where people have the opportunity to invest, and on the other hand, experts and traders have the opportunity to manage funds and assets. We launched the PEAKDEFI platform last year in December, and we launched it with two products. First, Peak Staking or PEAKDEFI Staking, and the PEAKDEFI Global Fund, which is programmed on the Ethereum blockchain. And if you check our website, you can see that $697,000 have been invested into our PEAKDEFI Global Fund, which is quite successful. And we decided we want to get the attention of more different investors. We want to establish something for a newer market. So we thought about, what about NFTs? And then we came up with the solution to create a PEAKDEFI NFT Fund. And how it works is that the investor connects with the PEAKDEFI platform, and then the investor just buys fund shares of the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund, and the experts and the smart contract will buy NFT tokens for that and rebalance them automatically. Because the question is, are we going to buy different NFTs? No, we're not going to do that, because if you want to buy NFTs, you have to be very up to date. You have to check them daily or even hourly. You have to see how the trends are going, where the trends are going. So to buy specific NFTs and to hope for a gain on specific NFTs is like really, really stressful, even if you manage more money than usual. So we decided to create a pool of NFT tokens and display them in one fund, just like the Nasdaq 500 or something, with the most successful American stocks are in there. So let's have a look at our website. If you check our website, you can see that the landing page still looks the same. We haven't changed anything yet. We are going to change the landing page as well, but we haven't changed anything yet. So let me connect with my wallet. I just created a new wallet for this video, so this address is like not used besides for the video. And if you connect with the PEAKDEFI platform, you will see this dashboard, the standard dashboard. And in the past, if you've clicked on portfolio, you would have seen this view, which is the view of the PEAKDEFI Global Fund. But now if you click on portfolio, you have two different options. One, the PEAKDEFI Global Fund, and second, the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund, our new project. So if you click on the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund, you can see that I own 103 shares with that. And how it works is that this is a vault which baskets different NFT tokens, and the projects will rebalance by the experts and by the smart contract. So here are projects such as Engine, Decentraland, Chiliz, Origin. So here there are different NFT tokens which are going to be bought with the smart contract with the platform. And you can check the fund address on Etherscan, just like the other PEAKDEFI fund. And you can see some in transactions where people bought fund shares. If you click on ERC20 tokens, you can see it here. For example, this transaction 24 minutes ago is a transaction that I did. I recorded another video first, and I bought some fund shares with the other video. That's why I own 103.24 fund shares with this account, which is exactly this amount here. So you can see all the in transactions now, and the reason why you cannot see any changes, not like you can't see any token buys yet, is because the fund started with the intermission phase. With the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund, we have a cycle of 90 days. That means if you're going to invest, you can invest at any time. If you're going to invest, your funds will be locked through the 85 days management phase, and then you have investor withdrawal phase, which is 5 days. So you have a time frame of 5 days where you can withdraw your money if you want to. And the first managing phase begins in 2 days, 1 hour, 11 minutes, 23 seconds. And when this managing phase begins this year, this is when the experts can buy the tokens and when the smart contract can do the work and rebalance everything and do the investors' work. Now you could say, Jonas, but if you're just going to buy NFT tokens, I could do the same. Yes, that's right. You could do the same. You could go ahead and buy all of these tokens, but then you would have to stay up to date. You would have to check the news daily for these projects. You would have to check the charts daily for these projects. You have to check, do they launch a new project? Do they launch a new product? What's trending there? What's trending there? And you have to keep up to date with all the tokens that you put in your bag. And then you have to stay up to date every day, and you will spend hours of researching, hours over hours over hours. And we wanted to present you a solution where you just have to invest, you just have to buy your fund shares, and then you lean back, because we will do all the footwork for you, all the legwork. We will do the research, we will do the analyzing, we will check the charts, not we as PEAKDEFI alone, but the experts that we have behind us, and they will do all the legwork for you. So you just invest, sit back and relax, and that's all you have to do. And that is what we like with decentralized applications such as PEAKDEFI, because the investor doesn't have to trust us as a company or us as a project, because even if we would cancel the website, you would still have your PEAKDEFI fund shares. And if you know how to code, or if you know a coder, you can send a transaction from your wallet to the smart contract and get your money back, even though we don't have the website anymore, because you will never invest into PEAKDEFI specifically, like the website. Everything that you invest is saved on the blockchain, on the Ethereum blockchain. So you interact with a smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain, which is audited. So everything you do is transparent, everything you do is on a blockchain. So there's no shady things, nothing which is like unclear or you know what I mean? So everything you do is completely transparent, and yeah, that's what we really like, that you have the possibility to invest into a fund in a decentralized way, and you don't have to mind about doing all the research. You don't have to mind about, they can run away with money, because no, we cannot do that. And also what's pretty cool is that if you have friends and if you share the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund with your friends and partners, you will get up to 20% of their profits. So if your friends, let's say, invest $1,000, and then the PEAKDEFI NFT Fund makes 20% plus, so they would get $200 as a bonus, then you will get 20% of the bonus because you refer them to the platform. So you can actually make more money by referring friends to the platform. So first, you can invest. Second, you can stake Peak if you want to. And third, you can refer friends for staking or for the different funds, and you will get paid when they get profits. You don't get paid when there are no profits. So when there are no profits made, you don't get paid anything, because we cannot just print money out of nothing. So whenever there are profits, that's when affiliate commissions are paid. And that's up to 20% of the profit, which is pretty good. And we have a fee manager success fee of 0%, a 0% developer fee. So PEAKDEFI doesn't make any money while offering the NFT fund, because we think in a decentralized environment, it's not about making money, it's about giving something back to people, giving people an opportunity. And this right here is the opportunity that we wanted to show you. If you want to buy fund shares, you just have to click on buy shares, and then you have to choose the asset that you want to use for investing. I personally would recommend USDC, the USD stablecoin on the Ethereum blockchain. Since our fund is managed in USDC, this is a direct way to buy in. If you buy fund shares with USDC, I cannot put anything here because I don't have any USDC on my wallet, and the website scans a wallet and offers the only ones you have available. So if you invest with the USDC, you just do a simple transaction, buying fund shares, receiving the fund shares. If you, however, choose another asset such as Ethereum, which I still have a little bit available here. If you use another asset such as Ethereum and you say, I want to invest 0.05, then you click on buy fund shares, and then you will have a higher gas fee. It shows $168 because the website calculates with a very high gas limit, 1.53 million, which is pretty high, but you don't need that. You will probably need 800,000. So the fee will be probably around $90 to $100. But why will the fee be that high? Because you're investing with Ethereum instead of USDC, and the platform will convert your Ethereum into USDC and then takes the USDC to invest into the platform. I did a transaction earlier, I think this one, yeah. My transaction where I invested 103.24 USDC into the fund was this transaction here. And you can see that I converted 0.035 Ethereum with the Kyber network, and then I got USDC, and then I invested the USDC from the Kyber network into the fund, and then I got the fund shares back. So it was actually two transactions within one transaction. First was to transfer the Ethereum to USDC, second the USDC into the fund, and then the fund shares, etc., etc. So that's why I have a gas used of 877,000 gas, which is pretty high. So it came up to $91 in gas fee. If you invest with USDC, you would just have this year and not this year. So it will be much cheaper. So if you want to buy fund shares, just invest with USDC. If you want to sell them, you can sell them. I could sell them right away, but then I wouldn't have made any profit because it's still the managing phase. So this is a 2 days managing phase which is remaining, where you can sell or buy the fund shares. I think I've talked about everything about our PEAKDEFI NFT Fund for now. If you do have any more questions, feel free to contact us on Telegram and we will help you out as soon as we can. If not, I wish you a happy weekend, a nice weekend, and goodbye.